You ever see yourself doing this?
I got my weekly done. I do got my weekly done, so I'll just put it into.
Really gotta warm up for this.
1 second.
But you ever see this coming?
Training. I'm gonna add you in Discord right now, so don't worry about it. It's just why can't I add you? Okay, that worked. That's fine. Okay. Alright, stand on the other side of the table for me. Alright. Sparrow, welcome to BCT. Today during your BCT, we're going to be taking you to various different trainings. We're going to be teaching you how to bound, how to do formations, how to do breaching, how to do a halo jump, and carrying a down teammate to a location. And also driving or navigating a driver to a destination. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. First, let's start with your settings. So, let's go to your settings. Go to Ghost Experience Parameters. Gear level will be off. Just let me know when to move on.
Are you ready for this fight?
Go ahead.
Exploration mode will be guided.
Copy.
Difficulty enemies will be extreme.
Copy.
Okay, now go to tactical, go to custom.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you need me to stop or if you need me to ask. So main weapon slots will be 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bandage quantity will be few.
Copy.
Syringes heal injuries will be on.
Mm-hmm.
Risk of injury will be often.
Mm-hmm.
Stamina consumption will be extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Health regeneration partial.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo loss on reload and Darkest Night will both be on. The only time you could turn off Darkest Night is if you were the person live streaming during a stream, which everybody in the milsim has to stream at one point whenever we do something such as a patrol or an op. One person will have to stream unless high command is with you during the patrol or op, then you won't have to.
Got it.
Teammate, special abilities, and slingshot don't matter. Social and bivouacs, you will make it group only for social hub, and then shop at bivouac and garage at bivouac will be all.
Alright.
Good? Okay, press R2. Okay.
Right.
Subtitles and speaker name will be never.
Right.
Hints will be never.
Mm-hmm.
Interface will be custom. Size will be normal. I need to make sure I can hear you in the stream real quick. Interface will be custom. Size will be normal. I need to make sure I can hear you in the stream real quick. Say something real quick. Interface will be custom.
Hello.
Say something real quick.
Hello.
Perfect. Okay. We're on Crosshair. Crosshair will be dynamic.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Hit marker and stamina will both be never.
Right.
Weapon items displayed, tool information, and class technique will all be dynamic.
Right.
Mission reminder will be dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Detection gauge will be dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Warning message will be all.
Right.
3D markers loot doesn't matter. Loot notification doesn't matter. XP module doesn't matter. HUD markers enemies. HUD markers allies. HUD markers teammates will all be never.
Got it.
Okay. Go down HUD markers objectives. HUD markers communication will both be dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
HUD markers alerts will be never.
Got it.
Go down to minimap.
On there.
Minimap will be always. Minimap visual will be light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go down. Map detection clouds, map enemy icons, map ally icons will all three be never.
Are you ready for this fight?
Alright.
Go down to co-op and sync shot modules.
Mm-hmm.
It will be dynamic.
Alright.
And that's it.
I'll do it.
If you, it won't let you do it now. Maybe if I promote you to leader, it might let you. Give leadership. Okay, if you go press circle and go to the world parameters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for world parameters, your event parameter will be classic. Drone presence will be reduced.
Alright.
Ever think we'd end up here?
Azrael patrol frequency will be none.
Mm-hmm.
And helicopter patrols will be classic.
Okay.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now you are set. Promote me back to leader real quick, please. And okay, so every time before we start a patrol, an op, anything, we will always start at this table. Before everything. Before we move out to, depending on what the group you're with, squad leads will always assign a number to a person. So for instance, I'm going to be 1, you're going to be 2. Whenever you hear me say 1 moving, you will say 2 moving and follow me, and so on and so forth. Don't move until the number that says moving is moving. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is that you're not allowed to say the 2 forbidden words. Here, as in H-E-R-E, or there, T-H-E-R-E. Those words in any way, shape, or form used in the vocabulary, even if it's used in the common sentence, will result in 10 up and downs. I will show you how up and downs are done outside. If I just call out 10, you can ask what you said, and I could let you know. But it will be, if I say up and downs, that's what it'll be for. Any questions?
Alright. No questions at all.
Okay. Another thing is we use that because we want you to use the 3Ds, distance, direction, description. Instead of saying there's an enemy over there behind that tree, you would say there's an enemy, or not there, but you would say, I see an enemy 250 meters northwest behind a tree. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's move the helicopter. 1 moving.
2 moving.
Make sure you have no suppressor equipped on your pistol.
I'll de-equip it outside.
If you have any questions during the BCT, do not hesitate to ask me.
Okay.
You ready for this fight?
Okay. Okay. The way we get on helicopters. Actually, let me show you how up and downs are done first. So if I said T word, H word, up and down would be hold circle, prone, that's 1, up, 2, up. Got it? You have to count out loud too every time. So you have to say 1, 2, all the way to 10. Okay?
Copy that.
Okay. On helicopters. Anytime you get in a helicopter, you're not allowed to fly a helicopter without being pilot licensed. We have courses for that. If you fly a helicopter without being licensed, it could result in a disciplinary. Okay?
Okay.
So, anytime you get in a helicopter, I would say pilot in. You would get on one of these seats, and if you get on this seat, if you get in the back, always scoot forward if you can. This is left 1. So if you get on, you would say left 1 on. Or if you got on this seat and someone was in left 1, you would say left 2 on. If you're the last person on the vehicle, you have to say last man. So you would say, you could say left side or left 2, left 1, whatever number you are on, last man.
Okay.
Imagine it like this: if you don't say it, and I'm picking you up in a helicopter and a missile's coming at us, I'm not allowed to fly until you're last man. I don't hear it, missile hits us, we all die, because you didn't say last man. So, this side, left 2, left 1, opposite side, right 1, right 2. Sometimes the co-pilot seat can be counted as right 1, if someone's inside of it. Keep that in mind. Okay? When you jump off, when you get off a helicopter, same thing. You say what side you are off. If it's the last man, you say whatever side off, last man. If we are parachuting out of a helicopter, you never jump out until you hear your side is called. If a pilot says left 1 off, only left 1 will jump off. If a pilot says all out, everyone jumps out. You also, every time you jump, you want to call out last man. Call out being last man, because again, imagine a missile's coming at us. I'm getting you guys out. You don't announce it, I'm staying in the helicopter because I don't know everyone's out. I get shot, I die. Every time someone jumps out, so if I'm sitting in this seat here, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I'm sitting in the front seat and I jump out to parachute, what your job to do is to scoot up. So if you're sitting in left 2, you would scoot up to left 1 and scoot up. Always scoot up. If a seat's available, always scoot up.
Copy that.
Okay. Alright, let's move. Pilot in.
Left 1 and last man.
Also, at the end of BCT, I'm going to need you to be thinking of a call sign that you would like to let me know at the end.
Okay.
So if you have any questions at any point until we get to the destination, feel free to ask, or read through some of the channels on Discord while you hold it.
Copy that.
Pilot out.
Left one out, last man.
Good. Okay. We're gonna do what is called a column formation. Column formation is, depending on your number, you would line up directly behind the number that you correspond to. So, for instance, I'm 1. You would line up directly behind me, and 3 would line up directly behind you. 4, so on. That is column formation. We move straight line, and then where we go, follow. If you are 1 ever, which is considered a point man, 1 is always to watch the front, always look ahead, be able to call enemies. 2 and 3 are in the middle, looking around, trying to helicopter inbound, go down. Helicopter comes from northeast. Helicopter moving southwest, we are clear. 2 and 3's job is to watch the sides and look anywhere they can. 4 is always to watch the rear. Periodically check the rear. You don't have to always be pointing. You could be walking and just glance behind you and call out if a vehicle or enemies are approaching behind you. Understood?
Understood.
Alright, we also have staggered formation. Imagine, follow me, imagine this is a railroad, the dirt path. If I said I wanted a staggered formation, 1 would be on the left side, 2 would be on the right side, but you'd want to make it like a lightning bolt or a zigzag. You'd be a bit more up, go a bit more up. About where you are is perfect. And then 3 would be on my side, but a bit more behind you. 4 would be on your side, a bit more behind 3. That's stagger formation. And we would walk. 1 and 2 would primarily watch the front. 3 and 4 would handle the back. So if we have a vehicle approaching from the front, 1 and 2 would take it out. 3 and 4 would handle the back vehicles if vehicles coming from the back. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. Next is, let's do bounding next. So, along this fence on my side, get in cover. On me, wherever you can. Very good. So, this game is not like me. So, like what you did, you're in cover. You're not making yourself exposed. Imagine that balcony on ping has an enemy on it. We want to get as close as we can to that position without getting spotted by the patrol standing. Okay? So I would say 2, move to that position, and you would let me know when you're moving. You would say 2 moving. You would get to that position any way you can, however you can, without trying to get yourself spotted. And when you get to your position, you're set. You would say 2 set. So, let's try it. 2, move to that position.
2 moving. Two set.
Good. So now that you're set, we don't have a 3rd, but you would tell 3rd where to go now. But since there's, damn it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, since we don't have a 3rd, you tell me where to go. So you pick where I go. It could be right beside you, it could be another area, wherever you want.
One move.
Copy, 1 moving. One set. So I would go exactly like this. If you were 2, if we had a 3rd, you'd tell 3rd where to go. 3rd would tell 4th, 4th would tell 1. Copy?
Copy that.
Okay. Good. Any questions?
Not at all.
Okay. On me. 1 moving.
2 moving.
So, we are going to be performing breaching. We're going to do breaching. Cross breaching is what we're going to perform today. So, you would stand across from me. Other side of me, 1 and 2 would stack up on door. Okay. So, what we would do, you would be correct. 3 would be behind me. 4 would typically be behind you, but since we have a box sticking out, you don't want the person being exposed and sticking out. So 4 would be behind 3. Okay? If we had a third person, 3 would be in charge of the flashbang. They'd peek themselves out just enough to throw a flashbang in the room. So when we move in, we're going to do a practice one. I'd move in, I'd be 1 moving. I would move, I'd look in the middle, and start immediately going right. Looking to right, clearing any enemy I see from the middle going right. You would move in, say 2 moving, look from the middle going left, and call out everything you see. You see a door, you call out the door, and you hold position on it once it's clear. 3's job, if we had a third, would be to go in the middle, watch the middle, clear everything out in the middle. 4's job would be to move in, help where they can, and then turn around and watch the door. Watch our rear, hold the door. Okay? And
Okay.
when we move, we see a door, we clear the room, we would stack up on the next door, get ready to call, and we would breach. 4's job would be completely watching the rear. And when it's clear, their job would be to slowly move back and move into the room once they know we've secured it. Okay?
Okay.
Also, with up and downs, one thing I remembered, if I say a word, you're allowed to call me out on it. We're all equal. No one's above anyone like that. If I ever say it and you know I said it, call me out on it.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so let's practice. Ready?
Ready.
Alright. Flashbang out. 1 moving. I got a window on the right.
Got a
Clear.
doorway to the left.
Raj, moving on door. Stack up on door. Very good. You'd want to crouch so you don't be exposed, because if enemies were inside, you'd be getting shot. So, I can't stack up on this door. Why can't I stack up? Okay, perfect. Well, grenade out. 1 moving, I'm going left. Left
2
side
moving,
clear.
going right.
I don't see anything on left.
Right side doorway. Right side clear.
Raj. Holding on door. Perfect. Alright, very good. So anytime you see a doorway, I should have mentioned this too, you'd want to say holding on door or watching doorway to let your team know what you're doing.
Copy.
Alright, let's move. 1 moving. Very good.
2 moving.
Okay, hold position. Okay.
Hill's dead. Get over it. We still have a job to do. Just shut up, will ya?
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Do you see Alpha and Bravo?
I only have eyes on Alpha.
Do you see the beacon for Bravo though? Directly southwest.
Apron.
Okay. So for Alpha, I want you to, however you can, or actually I want you to fire no shots and take out both tangos, only using your knife. No bullet will be fired. For Bravo, I want you to use a flashbang, kill 2 tangos with a pistol, and 1 with CQC. Okay?
Copy.
Alright. 2, you're clear to move.
2 moving. There's another tango here at Alpha.
That's 10 up and down. I can give you a free pass, 1 free pass, or you can do your up and downs, up to you.
May I complete my current objective?
Nope, you have to do it now.
It's all quiet in my sector. Yeah, got it. No
Stand all the way up. Yep.
2. 3. 4.
So anytime you do 10 up and downs, you get 5
5.
seconds to move. Only time you can get okay with not doing them right away is if you are being fired upon and having hell rained upon you.
Just shut up, will ya? We'll figure it out.
10.
Okay.
Nah, no movement over here. What was that? We got hostiles! Get ready! Hit! I hit him! Reloading! Gonna light your ass up!
You're supposed to take out both tangles.
I'm aware.
Shoot those assholes! Shoot them! I'm reloading!
Are you gonna take them out?
You're dead, asshole!
I will.
You're dead, asshole! I'm reloading!
You could take out that drone.
Thank you.
Okay.
2 moving.
Yep. If you need me to repeat your objective for Bravo, I can.
Please repeat.
Take out 2 tangos with pistol and CQC the last one.
Is the flashbang optional?
No flashbang. Or I said flashbang. Yes, flashbang is okay. Flashbang is optional.
Shit! My eyes! Look at I see a bad guy!
Very good. Okay.
Objective complete.
Okay. Now you have an ATC tower to your south. I'm going to be marking a target.
Copy.
Do you see Alpha?
Affirm.
You can use a syringe to heal, by the way, if you need to. Alpha target. Your job for Alpha is to capture Alpha. Go up to him and hold square. Yep. Sit down. Your objective for Alpha is to drone detect. What? Is to capture Alpha and bring him back to me alive. Anything goes in your way, feel free to deal with them as you please.
Copy.
But Alpha has to come back to me alive.
Copy. 2 moving.
You're good to move.
Hey, my side's clear! No more hostiles! Whatever that was. It's over now.
Come on. So we have what's called HVTs. HVTs consist of a radio operator, a bagman, or a red hat. Most times we will require you to capture one of those targets. Capturing them, you have to grab them and keep them alive. In order to show proof of capture, you will have to take a screenshot of you and the HBT's face as proof.
Copy.
Some HBTs are higher up than others. Red hats are the most important. If no red hat is present, a radio operator will suffice. If either of those are not present, a bagman will also suffice.
Okay. Target taken hostage.
Copy. Move back to my position.
Copy. May I get another ping?
Yes.
Thank you.
Helicopter inbound.
Copy.
Helicopter coming from north, moving southwest. Clear.
How about you just stay alert? Same on my side. Nothing happening. Like you'd do anything if you did find someone.
Very good. Let's take him back to the helicopter.
Copy that.
Do you remember where the helicopter is?
East.
Following you. Very good. Before you stow him in the helicopter, take a screenshot of yours and his face and send it in this group chat. Well, long goodbye, Chief.
Proof has been uploaded.
stow him in the helicopter? You said you got a screenshot?
Affirm.
Perfect.
Is there anything I would say when stowing?
Nope.
Like stowing
And
right to?
nope, you just stow him. Also, that's 10.
May I ask what I said?
You said, is there anything I say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No, redo that one.
9,
Redo 8.
8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Alright, and the helicopter, pilot in.
To right to? Last man?
In that case, you would say right one. Even though you sat in the second seat, you would say right one. Because you're in the one who's right one.
Okay.
So, are you familiar with a halo jump and a hey-ho jump?
Negative.
A halo jump is a high altitude, low pull, or low parachute pull. And a hey-ho jump is a high altitude, high parachute pull. We're going to be performing today a halo jump. Okay? On a scale from high, medium, low, what would you rate your parachuting skills?
Low.
Low. Okay. Okay. Everyone out. Pilot out.
Right one out. Last man?
Perfect. Okay. So, this pitcher's mound. Do you see this pitcher's mound?
Mm-hmm.
This pitcher's mound is where you're going to be landing. If you land in this pitcher's mound, it is a pass. If you land in this grass area outside the pitcher's mound, it is a pass, but you will owe me 40. You will owe me 40 up and downs. If you land anywhere outside the grass, it is a fail and you'll have to try again. Your objective is to beat the pilot to the ground. Okay?
Okay.
When you pull your chute, you announce you pull your chute. When you land, you will say boots on ground.
Copy that.
Alright. Let's move. Pilot in.
Right one in. Last man.
Okay.
What do I say when I pull the parachute?
You would just say parachute pulled.
Okay.
Just anything to announce that you pulled your parachute. And then when you land, it will be boots on ground. Okay? Alright. Left 1 off. Right 2 off. Right 1 off.
Right one jumping. Last man.
Copy. Pilot out.
Parachute pulled. Boots on ground.
Parachute pulled. Boots on ground. Very good. Pass. Okay, follow me. Alright, I want you to wait on ping. Your objective. I'm going to be moving east to a little base. In that area, I'm going to go down, and your job is to find me, clear the base if you have to, or actually clear the base, carry my body all the way to Alpha Beacon. You cannot put me down under any circumstances unless it is to heal yourself.
Copy that.
Alright? Civilians will be in the area. Killing civilians is a serious offense. If you kill civilians, it will result in a disciplinary and a demotion.
Copy that.
Hold position until I let you know otherwise.
Eyes on enemy!
Okay, I'm down. You're good to move. Another rule is, if you ever go downed, all you say is I'm down, and then you mute. You're not allowed to speak whatsoever, not allowed to make callouts, anything. If you speak, it'll be 10 up and downs.
Copy. 2 moving east. Is night vision allowed?
Yes.
Is thermal vision allowed?
Yes.
Copy.
Alright, Wills. I'm headed to bed. You guys take it easy.
Damn, so soon, Chief?
Yeah, I got the other guys doing a patrol and they keep failing, so they wore me out. Tomorrow's a Friday, so I hope to run into you guys tomorrow.
Alright, you will.
Alright, copy. Alright, hope to see you in Milsom.
Laser, Chief.
Later.
Also, no picking up enemy guns is allowed. That is not allowed.
Copy.
Once you get me on the roof at the objective, you are allowed to revive me.
Copy that.
So what's your thought process right now? I'm just curious. What's your
I'm gonna
plan?
take the longer way around those enemies that way.
Okay.
Just wish I had a suppressor.
You're doing pretty well. Excuse me.
Am I allowed to use vehicles?
No. only allowed to move on foot. Only time you're allowed to put me down is to heal only. It's the only time.
Copy. There is no sprint while holding a player, correct?
Say again?
There is no sprint while holding a player, correct?
No. No sprint, and you also owe me 20.
I realized after I said it.
Put me down, and you can do that. If you realize it, you can do it yourself instead of nobody having to call you out. Makes it easier for everybody.
Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also, you are allowed to craft syringes if you need syringes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good.
I love forgetting how to craft syringes.
You forgot how to craft them?
Yeah.
And press pause, go to crafting. It's at the bottom left, near item wheel.
There it is. Thank you.
That's another 10. You still hold your 10 up and downs.
Hmm.
You go 10 up and downs.
I did 20.
No, you go 10 more. You when I told you where crafting is, you said T word it is.
Fuck.
It happens. I hate giving them out, but I have to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Only time those words don't apply is when you're talking outside of game. You're talking real life.
Okay. worst time for that car to come by.
It happens. It happens. I'm gonna go down. You'll continue from where we left off.
Copy that. I didn't realize I couldn't throw items while holding you.
No, you can't sprint. You can't do much while holding. What pistol are you using?
The USB tactical question mark?
Okay, it's not a bad one.
That's been so amazing.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm using the USB tactical.
Okay, I need you to move away from me. Move a bit away from me. I'm gonna worry it. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, pick me up. Okay, you're good. You can continue.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I was just being fucked by RNG that last one. That's how that works.
Yep, pretty much. Good. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Next objective. Your next objective is to find me any vehicle and park it on the north road. Any vehicle.
Is drone allowed?
Drone is not allowed. I will remain on this roof until you find me.
Copy.
What's your position? Just ping the floor. Perfect, thank you. Make sure the vehicle it can fit 2 people or more, by the way.
Eyes on a hostile. He's right there.
A bike can't fit 2 people.
That's not this game. Can I just bring an extra bike?
Nope. Has to be a vehicle that seats 2 or more people.
Are gadgets allowed?
Gadgets such as...
Such as shock pistol?
Yes, that is allowed.
Mm-hmm. I need to learn what does what in this game.
That's a first. I've never had that happen.
I was hoping to knock them out and just stop the car.
Normally it does.
Well then. The waiting game continues.
Drones out.
Please ping your location. Thank you.
So, Sparrow, I'm going to show you something. Park the vehicle.
Okay.
Right where you are. Hide somewhere in the grass. I want you to pull out a drone and look on my marker.
Copy.
Let me know when you see it.
I see it.
The vehicle was in that spot the entire time. Just thought I'd let you know. On that ping. That vehicle was in that spot the entire time. Nice, right? In the vehicle. Driver in. Okay. Your final objective is...
Shotgun in.
Your final objective is to navigate me to bivouac on Alpha. Your job is to tell me when to turn, tell me which way to go, and navigate me any way to that destination.
Copy.
I can go off-road, I can go on-road.
Take your next right.
That's right.
Nailed him!
Take your next right. And another right. Follow this road until you come to a bridge, and then take the left road.
We got a train in front of us. Repeat that. Continue along until we reach a bridge, and then what?
And then follow along the left road and stay on.
So we could come across a bridge, and then follow the left road and stay. Making left.
Stay on this road, making no turns.
This road?
Correct.
This road make no turns. Copy that. Past the checkpoint. Passing another checkpoint. Enemy tango spotted us from checkpoint.
Copy. When you come to an intersection, continue straight.
When I come to an intersection, continue straight. We have another checkpoint in front of us. Is this the intersection?
This is the intersection.
Checkpoint dead ahead.
Continue past it.
Passing checkpoint.
Follow this road until you come next to a new road, next to a railroad, and take a left.
New road next to a railroad and take a left. Right. Taking a left.
Follow this road over a bridge.
Copy. Passing enemy base. Passing enemy checkpoint. Intra. Passing bridge.
Low down at this point.
I'm being shot. Slowing down.
Take a left on the dirt road.
Copy, taking left.
Follow this road northwest up the mountain.
southwest of the mountain. Enemy vehicle in front. Enemy vehicle on our side.
I got eyes on hostile troops.
Take a right.
Taking right.
Keep right.
Keeping right.
Follow this road and have further instruction.
Copy. We have an enemy
down
base
here.
at the end of the road. That's
Slow
10.
down. Take a left off road,
Hang on.
going up the mountain.
Step out the vehicle and do the 10 first.
What did I say?
You said stop here.
One, 2, 3.
Or not step. You
4,
said slow down here. Sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Driver set.
Now, shotgun in, last man. Follow the mountainside up.
Roger.
Stop at A point.
Stop. Alright, everyone out.
We have arrived.
Driver out.
Shotgun out, last man.
I know the answer to this, but Sparrow, do you see a tree on Alpha Beacon? Or Alpha Pin?
Negative.
Negative, follow me. Feel free to grab flowers along the way. Okay. Directly in front of you, you should be able to plant a tree. Plant your tree.
Tree has been planted.
Perfect. Okay. Congratulations, Sparrow. You have finished your BCT.
Thank you.
I'm going to be cutting live stream. 1 second. The live stream finishing at 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 10 seconds.